Hi, boo. What are you doing? I'm sorry. I got a song in my head, and it's kind of raunchy, so I can't really sing it. All right. We're not doing that today, bitch. I'm in a good mood. We're not doing that today. You may be like shutting the door on shit today, like, yeah, we're not doing that today. You could be like getting a lot of cue. Like, you could be seeing the red flag. You feel me? You could be seeing the, you know, it's time for me to go. So leave, bitch, leave. Don't stay around for real. Don't play with that shit. Don't be playing with fire. I'm not playing with you. Come on, we're gonna. You know what? Yeah, I'm sitting there getting a giggle. Let's get some humor. Spirit, come on. Angels, good morning. What are you doing? Ancestors, higher beings. Can I go ahead? Have a message. Oh shit. For my collective. Sorry, my hands hurt a little bit. My hands hurt a little bit. Bitch, and if I want to, I will, bitch. How about that? The fuck? To answer your question, bitch. Alright, come on, let's go. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Hey, Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year. How are you? 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 I'm sorry, I just don't get sucked into the Happy New Year. Absolutely, 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 absolutely. But I just don't get sucked into those things anymore. You feel me? And when I say sucked into them, I don't know. I feel like, again, it's man-made. It's man-made, and with a lot of man-made things, you tend to think that you are wasting your time, you have not done enough, or time is there. Do you understand? Like, you have all the time in the world, my love, as long as you're living and breathing and moving around, shit, even laying in the bed, because there's plenty of people who are sickly and still able. Understand? You still have a chance and a possibility. Don't sit here looking at that motherfucking clock. You understand? Absolutely. A new year to do new things. Get into the rifts of it. But you could always do something new. Don't just base it on a day. Why would you do that? A lot of people end up doing that. Well, these are my new year resolutions, and this is what I'm going to do this year, and you know what? I ain't never going back and do that. I respect it, and I love it. I love the intention that you're putting in front of it, because it's all about your intention. I see where you're coming from, right? But don't base it on that. You could have chose that yesterday. You could have chose that last week, babe. You could have chose that 6 months ago. Okay? But we all learn when we learn. You understand? That is why there is no time capacity of when we are taught something. It could take someone a whole life term to learn something, and they could never learn it. They will never learn it. Trust me, there are people out there who are like them, who have died like them. You understand? Alright. But yeah, that is just my concept. I don't like to look at the time personally. I feel like, me personally, I used to have to take medication just because I used to have really bad panic attacks. Because I used to go to bed, waking up and going to bed, thinking, when am I going to die? Oh my God, if I go to sleep right now, am I going to wake up? Like, I used to really, at 18, 17 years old, having panic attacks of, oh my God, am I going to wake up when I... Yes, like, why the fuck would you be having those type of... Why? What the heck? What made my mind think that? You know, it was because I was always rushed. I was always rushed. You don't know what I was doing at 10 years old. You don't know what I was doing at 8. Okay? Again, I was the second oldest of 6. Okay? Okay, second oldest of 6. All right, and my parents weren't really the best, so I always, I had to step up and take more responsibility. As a younger child, I've always been a young adult. Growing up, I've always had to take care of more responsibility than the next, and I just don't like that. So yeah, you see where it stems down. Yeah, so that's why I don't like certain things. It's not wrong to celebrate. You could celebrate every day. What the fuck? There are several ways to celebrate. You hear me? But there are different ways of doing things, and that's just my opinion. Hey man, look. Hey you guys, how are you? Hi. I know I have everyone that I need and want here, so hi. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How are you guys? It's a stall today. Oh my God, let me catch my miracle. Let me catch my miracle. Let me stop. Hold on. We on time. We already at 6 minutes. I can't be sitting here bullshitting like I do. Let's get into it. It's too much. You feel like something is too much. Stop, go, slow, fast. Kick it, bop it, slap it, twist it. Is this how you're feeling? Are you feeling like you're being kicked, slapped, bopped, twisted? I'm dead, bitch. Stop. Is someone feeling that like that around you? Someone could feel like they're getting their ass whooped. And I don't mean it like that. Like say, the job whooped my ass today, man. Say like, this year, it was tough for me. It whooped my ass this year. I don't know why I'm getting that as well. Okay? Maybe even something recently was very overstimulating for you. Panic. Didn't I just sit here and talk about some type of anxiety? You feel me? You know what? And let me sum that shit up. You know what helped me? My spirituality. When I actually got into spirituality, this was before I was spiritual. This was before anything. This was whenever I was first having kids. Okay? I'm talking about I had my first child when I was 17. Okay, 17 turning 18. All right, I'm 26 now. All right, about to be 27 in 2 months. Actually, in a month. My bad. It's already January. Well, almost. Anyway, you hold up. What's today? Oh, it's January 1st. You heard me. Okay, period. I didn't. Don't. I get lost in the sauce, babe. I get lost in the sauce. Please. All right, you see how I've had to be this way. I've had to live this way. Hold on. All right, so boom. You may need to tell people to hold on. You may need to tell people you need a minute. You need a moment. You need some time off. You need to stop moving so fast. Stop always being on go. This is what I'm getting here as well for you as well. Stop always being on go. If you're on go, especially mentally or physically, you're always on go. Okay? But let me sum that up for you, right? So boom. I ended up delving into my spirituality years later, okay? And it really summed it up way more for me to the point where I didn't have them anymore. It was the fact that I didn't understand, so I was always going against it. Like, no, the fact that we all die. Like, I don't want to die. Like, I don't know why I always felt like that. Like, I don't want to die. And then you know what someone told me? Okay? It still rings through my head. You know what someone told me? Are you sure you're not going to want to die? Are you sure when you're like 80, 90 years old, 100 years old, 101 even? You feel me? You're like in the bed, could barely open your eyes, could barely even do things for yourself. And I'm not going to sit here and have a backhand comment for this, because honestly, it's true. A lot of 100, 101, 103, 104-year-old people out there, they can't really move. All right? I don't want to be alive, boo-boo. I don't want to know what the fuck is going to be going on. Who the fuck is going to take care of me? I feel like I'd be better off. Like, I'm going to be honest. I'd be better off. Like, I feel like my children at a point would be better off, you know. Of course, take care of me to an extension, but there's going to be a point where me as a parent and my children are taking care of me, where I'm not going to want you to take care of me, my babies. Like, go live your life, you know. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Come on. All right. When I dwelled more into my spirituality, it was like head first. It wasn't a toe in. It wasn't my body going in first. It was head first. And I don't know why God had me start at that point, but he did. And I was just seeing things. I was seeing things. I kept seeing things. I kept seeing things. And when I say seeing things, I was seeing signs. I'm seeing things while I'm just looking up at the sky. While I'm looking at the wall, I'm seeing like images. How about I say that? Images. Things of the sort like that. Just popping up on the wall. Popping up in the sky out of nowhere, right? I start having... While I'm in the store, I start having people who aren't there, okay, who aren't there, just tapping me, telling me, like urging me. It was different. It was different. It was way more different. You would only know if you know, right? It was more like a push, like I'm being shoved to say things. I'm being pushed to do things. You understand? Or to speak to something that was not there. Now, mind you, I definitely know the difference between what is real and what is fake, right? Or false in a sense, right? I'm just letting you know. I don't know why I dwelled that deep in, but I'm just being honest, okay? I had to be more balanced or more in tune with myself. I had to get more educated. I had to dwell more in. I needed to see what was going on. The doctors couldn't find out what was going on with me. I found out what was going on with me. God helped me find out what was going on with me. And it was just stuff that I couldn't handle. That's all. I had to have more of a handle on it. Simple as that. I had to, you know how they say when you don't use it, you lose it? Well, that's exactly that, you know? Well, let me go back to the base point, right? Yeah, well, actually, yeah, that's what had me more accepting. I was starting to see things, experience things. I even went through a death experience twice. I broke both of my arms and I broke both of my legs in two different type of life journeys. I broke both of my arms when I was 12. I broke both of my legs last year. You tell me you won't look up and be like, God, are you trying to tell me something? You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, God will even put you through those things. I'm not saying he'll put you through death things. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But things that'll be like hoogly boogly to you. Absolutely. He'll put you through that. Like, baby, it was not that scary in the first place. It was not that scary in the first place. I think you were just making it way more than what it is. Our mind puts more emphasis on things way more than what is deemed. Please remember that. So please start. Maybe it's an illusion. What is going on? Maybe it's a figment. Maybe it's something that is actually not actually going on and you're emphasizing it. You know, emotions have a big thing on emphasizing things, especially when other things are involved, like liquor, I don't know, intoxications of some sorts, toxic people, triggers, traumas, people who are in abnormal environments, things of the sorts like that. People who do have mental health issues going on and things trigger them even more. I don't know why I need to tell you that. So step away. Crying over situationships. This is like the message I had yesterday. Do you remember this? Because this is the message I had yesterday. Okay? You're not even here for real. You're not even here for real. Emotional investment. Rejection. I feel like these are people around you who are feeling like this. Again, this is not you. I feel like people around you are feeling like this because they thought maybe they even had some type of tea on you. They was sipping piss, bitch. Y'all was sipping piss. You're not gonna make me drink nothing. I'm not drinking the bleach. I'm not drinking the bleach. I know what bleach smell like, even if it comes clear, bitch. I know what bleach smells like. You need to start smelling. You need to start smelling your drinks. I don't know why. I'm not getting that. Be sure you're taking drinks, beverages from people appropriately. This is just what I'm picking up on here as well. So if it's like in like a personal setting, like at home, things of the sorts like that, make sure you're drinking what you're supposed to be drinking, even around people who are handing you these things. Okay, but even in a professional setting, you've seen what's happened in bars. I don't go to bars. I don't go to stuff like that. I've gone to the clubs. But I mean, even then, that's been a long time coming, Pooh. I don't do that. I don't do stuff like that. I'm not that type of guy. You feel me? All right, there may be a lot going on. This is what I'm getting here. Amen. It is. But look, we all get where we get to. We all have our vices, and I don't judge anyone for their vices, baby. I don't judge nobody. I really don't, because as soon as you point a finger, that's when 3 get pointed right back at you. So we got to be careful out here. You know, we got to be careful. Manifesting sleep, spiritual fatigue, wishful thinking, burnout, nap. You may be getting a lot of sleep right now, and it just doesn't still feel like you are even sleeping. You were having some type of exhaustion. You may be really just delving more into your spiritual senses right now. What does that mean? Maybe you're delving more into tarot readings, trying to get more info, insight, personal education on things. Maybe you're seeing numbers, signs, synchronicities. This is also giving some type of change. All right. This is giving me some type of change you are going through, and your body is needing to catch up. So you know what you need to do? Rest. This is what I'm getting here as well. Too many dings, not enough peace. Didn't I sit here and say it's like the club, right? It's bunked up, it's combusted. Oh my God, that's the number one reason why I don't go to the club. Excuse me, I don't go to the club. I don't do none of that shit. That's just a hell no for me. Okay. Not only that, people act very crazy. People act very, very crazy whenever they're under substances. There's cool ass people out there, and they be drinking and they be cooling, man. And I fuck with you, but there's motherfuckers out there who they don't know how to handle the bottle. The bottle be handling them, okay? And I don't be playing with that shit. I don't be playing with that shit. Oh, period. 111 on the clock. Period. You could be seeing a lot of ones. 10, 11 on mine. Fragmented focus, tech burn. You need to put the phone down. You need to put the TV down. You need to put all of these things down. Go outside. Maybe you actually need to stop doing your regular routine. Stop thinking sleep is always going to help. You need to jump out of your routine. That is what is exhausting you right now. I don't care if it's working home and working home and working home and that's all you do. What the fuck? I can understand in a sense, but even then, baby, can I tell you something? Even when I was homeless and I was living in my car, all right, I'm in California, okay? You see I'm in my crib now, so I done cállate, la boca, cállate, right? Boom. Even when I was afuera, right, boom, I was traveling. I was traveling all around town. That's when I made my most money. I was doing Uber, DoorDash, all of that. That's when I made my most motherfucking cha-ching. I was listening to my intuition. And my intuition kept telling me, look, I know risk is reward. So if you go about 30 minutes out more, I promise you, you will make way more than what you think. And I do it every time. 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 Oh, yeah. I listen to what's going on up here, man. It's telling you. It's telling you, stop listening to your emotions. You see what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in your emotions, babe. Meditate a little bit more. Maybe you have been meditating too much and it's time to just even put something in progress, in action. But don't do it senselessly, babe. Do it one step at a time. One step at a time. I had this shit yesterday. Go look at my motherfucking video from yesterday after this, babe. What is you talking about? All these cups. Some of y'all are sitting here drinking the Red Bulls in the morning, drinking the hot coffees in the morning, drinking these things in the morning, forcing yourself up. Let your body allow to wake up a little bit. Damn, if you're moving a little bit more slow and a little bit more sluggish today, that's what the fuck it is. Stop forcing yourself. What are you doing? Okay? You're coming from someone who is, I don't do coffee. I don't do none of that. I can wake up at 2 a.m., 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I could wake up 2 hours later. I could wake up I could only get 2 hours of sleep, and I will be running all day. I will be running all day because I have overflowing. That is what infinite energy is. I'm connected to the most highest source. He's always replenishful. He's always replenishful. My Father God always gives. Let me just give it to you. I'm just letting you know. Right? And don't be sulking. Thank you, Allah. And don't be sitting here sulking in sadness either. Because what are you doing that for? There's a lot of what are you doings. What are you doing? What are those? I don't know why I heard that. What are those? Yeah. Hold up. I gotta put you on my charger, babe. I gotta put you on my charger. All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You gotta move a little bit patient with me, okay? Don't fucking rush me. I get a little snappy as soon as you start rushing me now. Okay, you see? You could be thinking about just your bed. Like, you know what? I'm telling you, go look at my message from yesterday. You feel me? I remember whenever there was days where I just wished I was just sleeping in the bed. But there are moments where when you're just so soaked in the bed. Can I tell you what God told me? He told me, sweetheart. He said, sweetheart, the sleep is for the dead. Okay? You will sleep when you die. That's what he told me. He said, you'll sleep when you die, baby. That's what he told me. He said, life is for the living. You will sleep when you die. That's what he told me. Shit, it is very hard to live. People say it's easy just to it's easy to give up, honestly. You see people around your neighborhood, around you, even people who closest to hit home do it all the time. Okay? That's when you should really be more grateful that you could even take a step out the bed, because there's a lot of people out there who don't even have the ability, the access to do that. You understand? Health keeps them bedridden. Really, depression, shit. People, Lord only knows. I can only sit here and name so many things. That prevent people from keeping or putting their feet on the floor. Thank you, Aura. Thank you. Thank you for all the stickers, you guys. I didn't notice all those stickers. Thank you. Right? But bless you. Trust and believe I'm going to pray for you, because you guys deserve that. You guys deserve all of those things. You guys deserve all of those things. Just like you deserve your beauty sleep. Those simple things like a bed, a pillow, a blanket, nights to yourself, days. Even this is what I'm getting here as well. Then how about you make that choice? Life is about choices. Life is about choices. And a lot of these choices you are going to be making. I don't want to keep hearing, well, they made this and they made that and they made this and they made that. Who made you get on here to come see this? Was it them? Well, shit. Well, then tell them thank you, because that shit, you needed to see this. You needed to. Thank you, Aura. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right? You may be seeing the number 10, 10, 10, 23s, 5s. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. 31s, 13s, 311, 33s, 333. You could have a lot of unanswered messages, calls, maybe even a lot of people trying to ring up your phone. Steady calling my phone. Told you that it's over. Leave me alone. That is by Lil TJ. I actually don't know what Lil TJ is. No holding back. Yeah, I think that's what he said. Can't get you off my mind, no, can't get you off my mind, no, can't get you off my mind, no, can't get you off my mind, no. Is this you? I hope this is not you. Still not over it. Regrets, looping thoughts, lingering feelings. Is this you? I really hope it's not you. I feel like you need to take a step back and come back into yourself. This is what I'm getting here. Thank you, Aura. Oh my gosh, bless you, James. Bless you. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here hearing things about gunshots and shit like that. This is, and mind you, go check from 2 days ago. Someone brought up something about guns, and I was having a whole conversation about it. So it's just so crazy. And now, mind you, I didn't even have it in mind that it was about to be New Year's or nothing. I don't really pay attention to the date like that. You feel me? I gotta be real. Someone could still have pictures of you. Maybe you still have pictures of someone. Give me one more. No holding back. I feel like you let go. But trust me, I won't hold that. I feel like you're a grudge holder, or you have a hard time forgiving. I gotta be honest. Toxic but familiar. Pattern attachment. I'm just a sucker to pain. Who is that by? Imagine Dragons? I'm just a sucker for pain. I'm just a sucker for pain. I got some tattoos from my neck all the way to my ankles. Somebody could have tattoos all the way up to their neck, down to their ankles. Wow. Okay, someone's name could be Ty. Ty dollar sign. Is significant. Alright, maybe this is even like scars. I don't know why I'm like getting this. He's got, Imagine Dragon has tattoos from his neck all the way down too, right? Or does he have simple? I think he has some simple tattoos. I'm not really sure. He has a sleeve tattoos. Could be significant. Or little simple images or abstracts. Tattoos are significant. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay, dreads can be significant. Colored eyes can be significant. This is what I'm getting here as well. Going through the dark night of the soul. Going through very desperate moments. Maybe even needing to see the light out of day is what I'm picking up on here as well. Needing to shine the light in. This is what I'm getting here. Toxic but familiar. A lot of you guys were just used to what was comfortable. I gotta be honest. You got comfortable to what was... It's like it didn't even hurt you anymore. And yeah, it would still sting, but it didn't sting like it used to. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you get used to that. It's like somebody coming to school every day bullying you, and then you get used to that shit. That's like the perfect thing that I'm just sitting here thinking. It's like waking up every day and having a lover who's just sitting here always being passive fucking aggressive. Why are you being so passive? Why are you always calling me shots? Why calling me names? Why are you always blowing shots at me? Like, what the fuck did I do? You feel me? Family members not really even like supporting you in a way or clowning you in ways. You feel me? Colleagues, co-workers, all different types of things. Like, you could just be used to being treated like shit a little bit. I have to be honest. Like, you shouldn't be used to that. You shouldn't be used to that. You should not be used to that at all. Or toughness. People being really tough. Mean to you. If this is you. Or a person. People could just be trying, like, senselessly blowing up your phone, not caring if you get sleep, not caring what your emotional, mental, physical is acting like, how you're feeling, what is going on, all this, that, and the third, and you're just sitting here fake crying. I gotta be honest, you're just sitting here fake crying in denial, like you don't already know that this shit goes on, like you don't already know that these people are fucked up like this, or crying over and over and over and over again. And honestly, you already know. Why are you sitting here? There's a point. Ow. There's a point. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a point where you're not the victim anymore, and you're the person who is. What is that word? You're allowing it. You are allowing it. That's just what I can just say. You're allowing it. You're allowing this behavior. You're allowing these things. You can't wait till you're kicked down and out to do something. Do you see what happened with the Joker? Bitch, that nigga blew down the whole world, or he tries to. He tries to blow down the whole world, bitch. He wants to take motherfuckers with him. He don't care. The Joker was a normal person, y'all. I think everyone forgets that. He had a normal Joe job, went and tried to do right, and he was his shit. Try to be good to everybody, and everyone kept kicking him down and out. Do you understand? And what the fuck happened? Okay then. And what happened after that? That nigga broke out the jail, and he ended up going. You gotta learn your lesson somehow. On both ends. Both ends. Everybody learns. How about I tell you that, hey League? Everybody learns. Everybody learns. So how about we really choose the right choices on what we as individuals learn, because we don't have to be a part of the whole group. Listen. You see what I'm saying? We don't have to be a part of the whole group lesson. We could already know and step aside. You see what I'm saying? Be cool, my babies. Be cool. You're gonna be all right. Okay? You're gonna be all right. Alright? Let's go and get into it. I'm just a sucker for pain. You could be overthinking or overthinking. Yeah, you could be overthinking, over-explaining everything, anxiety, insecurity, rambling. You could be doing this, maybe even trying to add shit up. That's when I move out the way. I don't try to add things up anymore. People are so smart nowadays, right? It's really not like it used to be back in the old days, right? It's really not. It's really not. And shit, I was born in '99. So who knows what people really saw back then? Anyway, I wasn't there for it, right? what they caught up to and saw, but was just hidden. You understand? What your parents really used to say, and what really adds up now, and you'd be like, damn, you know, that really makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Okay then. Stop trying to make shit make sense. If it really is supposed to make sense for you, oh, trust and believe it'll add up the way it's supposed to. But you sitting here trying to play the deck. Someone could be trying to get tarot readings on you. You could actually be searching in tarot readings for answers for someone. This is what I'm getting here as well. I have to be honest. The deck. Someone could actually even have their own tarot decks, tarot cards, and they could actually be doing or trying to figure out themselves what is going on here. Trying to divination reading. I honestly have to be honest. This person is going to be honest with you. I got to be real, or it's going to be told honestly. Maybe they are not being honest with you. There's a reason why honesty is being hyphenated. Honesty is being hyphenated. You understand? Let's go ahead. Ow. But I need to let you know something. Divination, you can't just do it whenever you please, y'all. When you're just checking into people's energy without consent, you see how I always ask you if you've ever been here? Whenever I ask you for a reading, or if you've ever gotten a private reading from me even, I ask your first name, your zodiac sign, and then I consent, because I always want to have a consent to be in your energy. You understand? Because if you've ever gotten a reading from me, you will be surprised of what I can see, genuinely, right? Well, boom, and it's not just the back page. Fuck the cards, baby. This is without the cards. Let me see, right? Boom. People can go into your life when they're not supposed to. It's really like going into your privacy. Would you want that? It's like going into your social security, going into your bank, going into these things, going into your sex life, going into your life, private life in general. Do you want people in your shit? What the hell? Who are you? 3 times. That's luck. You're about to be really lucky. You're about to be really lucky. I don't sneeze 3 times much. I don't sneeze 3 times as much. You're about to be very, very lucky. Tea time. I love you. Oh. Thank you. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. Just put the shades back on, babe. You remember Squidward? when he would look over at SpongeBob and Patrick doing dumbass shit, and you know they were good, but that's not what I'm sitting here talking about, okay? I'm talking about you being Squidward real quick. You're not in misery. You're not mad at all, okay? But you see how when Squidward was looking over and he was like, these niggas are doing dumbass shit. I'm just gonna and just dose over in the sun. You feel me? I'm just gonna sunbathe for a while. I'm just gonna you need to just do that, because people are doing dumb shit around you. Like, I don't know what they think. And now again, I love SpongeBob and Patrick, but this is not what I'm getting here. Okay? I'm getting people thinking that they are being very creative when it comes to whatever they're doing around you. Imaginative. Ooh, we can get these things together. This could be a group of people who are sitting here. I don't know, man. Can I go ahead and get a message? For my collective, it's not, Jake. It's not. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Raymond, for the bless you once again. 30 for 30. 30 for 30. 30 for 30 to 30 for 30. 30 for 30 to 30 for 30. What does that mean? I looked that up. It was in symbolization for Drake's 30 for 30 freestyle, actually. So Gemini, Scorpio, and Gemini, Scorpio, double on the Scorpio, because I believe SZA is a Scorpio. I was gonna say Aquarius as well. Okay, these are just signs that I'm picking up right now. You know what, James? Period. You know what? Tea time. Period. Tell them. Prove it, bitch. Prove it, bitch. Y'all say I'm your favorite tarot reader, then you need to prove it. I need more love than what the fuck y'all be sitting here yapping the fuck about. And I just don't want to hear it no more, bitch. I don't want to hear it no more. You know what? I get compliments all the time. I really need you to show it this time around. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I've been getting compliments and nice gestures since I was about 8, boo. Get a little, I need you to try a little harder, babe. Fuck. Fuck. You didn't hear me say I'm playing. You didn't hear me say I'm playing. Come on, let's go, man. It's done. Bitch, come on. Yay, are you a Gemini? But I am a Gemini moon. I love me a Gemini. I love some Geminis. I love some Geminis, I do. I love me a female Gemini. I love me female Geminis, I do. Let's go. All right. 2 of Wands. You could be moving forward. 2 of Pentacles, maybe after a moment of juggling, or situations where it was back and forth, up and down. You could be maybe even moving forward after a back and forth situation, an adverse situation. This is what I'm getting here, adversity. So issues, issuances. Why did I sit here and just hear that? Issuance. Someone could be getting some type of papers, maybe even some type of paperwork in the mail. That's what I'm getting here as well. Queen of Cups. You could be moving forward in love. Moving forward, loving yourself more, tending to yourself even more is what I'm getting here. I don't know why I want to speak so royal. So please, do not mind me. Okay. I'm screaming as I say that. Queen of Pentacles, that is royale. That is what the Queen of Pentacles is. That is the royale, bitch. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's pretty cool. All right. Yo, let me see this. The Queen of Cups, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. You could have got re-upped, is what I'm getting here. In whatever term that means for you. You could have got re-upped in finances, so your money could be going up. You could have spend a check and get it right back. I don't know, I'm even hearing that. I don't know if a lot of you guys are getting more, this is even like holiday pay, getting more money coming back to you, bouncing back from something that maybe even threw you down a little bit, threw your finances down a little bit. A financial hit is what I just heard. You could have just got it back as well. This is what I'm picking up on here. All right? You could have been restored, is what I'm picking up on here. Restored emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, you are being restored with that star card that is clarifying it. That I wish we could. I wish we could be restored in a day. I wish this was GTA. I wish we were motherfucking waking up in the hospital like walking out. I wish we could do that and then just hop on a motherfucking yacht right after, bitch. But this is real life. And you know what? People do that in real life too. I ain't even finna cut you, bitch. Because I'm dead ass. I've seen what people do in their life. I ain't even finna sit here and be mad. Right? Take me with you. What? Anyway, you could be enjoying yourself. Trying to enjoy yourself. Trying to live more, love more. Maybe you're even getting shown more love, shown more favor. Is what I'm picking up on here as well with that star card. You understand? It's like a, oh, for me. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm screaming, yo. Someone could have actually gave you something. Macaroons, sweet things can be significant. Milk could be significant. Cats. Okay? There is something in everybody's hand. Like, there keeps being something in somebody's hand. Like, there's going to be so many people coming to give you something. Like, you're going to, here, and just have it, just take it. I don't know. You might need it later. You might eat it later. Who knows? I don't know, babe. You might try it later. You might like it later. You might buy it later. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? My friends think I'm crazy for spending all my time wandering around the countryside looking for these creatures, but I don't care. Someone could actually be from the countryside. Someone could actually just be over like where mountains are, things of the sorts like that is. This is what I'm getting here. Gotta catch them all. What have you been catching? You know, like in Pokemon, you gotta catch shit. I caught something. Yeah, and it's valuable. Have you been catching things? Did you catch something? That's what I'm getting here as well. I'm screaming. What is you sniffing? My dog just came sniffing under the door. He went. What are you? What is? What are you getting here? Like, there is something that could be right underneath your nose. This could be a blessing. This could be, I don't want to say a smell, but maybe you are smelling good aromas, sweet aromas around you. Lingering things that are leading you to good stuff, right? I don't know. I'm just picking up on that. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a smell. This is like a feel. Your senses are very significant. All right, your senses, so touch, taste, smell, all of that, you know, even hitting a bitch, that's significant. No, I'm kidding. Oh, come on, let's go, man. You could be really paying attention to yourself, protecting yourself right now. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, taking things slow. Didn't I just sit here and pick up on that as well? Okay, why is the Queen of Cups here? The Nine of Cups, you are getting what you want. This Queen of Cups could be getting what they want. Okay? Maybe their wishes fulfilled. Ten of Swords, this could actually even be after some type of ending. And some type of judgment being called. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The King of Wands, this could have been with a fire sign, an earth sign, a water sign. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. So a fire sign, a Scorpio, or a Virgo. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. An Aquarius. I told you Aquarius is significant. Virgo, Capricorn. It's significant. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra. This could have been someone who wore a lot of jackets, wore a lot of baggy clothes a lot. You could have had to protect yourself. This is what I'm getting here. Upper reverse. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? This Queen of Pentacles was lying. Who is this Queen of Pentacles to my collective? Someone that you moved on from. You could have left this person behind. Someone who feels like they're stuck in a hole. This could even be, this is a connection. Someone who is breadcrumbing you. Maybe even someone who wants to give to you. No. It's like a control tactic. It's like a control tactic. It's like that's like the best way I could sit here and give that to you. That's like the best way I can sit here and give that to you. Have you ever dealt with someone like that? Who will fish things in front of you, or in all good earnest with a good face? Here, this is yours. You know, here, you could have this. Continuously give you things like that. But there's always something behind it. There's always something behind it. Or you've figured that out. That there's always something behind it, or you will snatch it back, or you will have something to say. Do you understand? We don't deal with people like that. We don't. Those are called renegs. All right. We don't deal with renegs. All right. We don't do that. Up to $100 off. I'm telling you, people could even be trying to take something back from you, take things back from you. Okay. Maybe even try to sit here and make you believe that something is not a blessing when things are. Like, oh, trying to downplay something. Like, maybe you even got things on the low, got this for that, got this for a discount, got this. People could be trying to sit here and downplay it. Nonetheless, they're trying to sit here and match, whether you know this or not, bitch. Whether you know this or not, they're trying to sit here and go look at the style, go look at what the fuck you got going on, so they can go see if they can. Well, we can't have it quite frankly the same, because they're gonna know, right? Oh, they're gonna know. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? They know. They know, bitch. They know. They know. All right? You know. This is like a control tactic. No. You standing on your grounds for a reason. Stand your grounds. Hell no. You're standing on defense for a reason, so continue. Do you do private video chats? What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? If you're asking me if I do FaceTimes, tarots for my personal readings, absolutely. Absolutely. Private videos, absolutely. But if you, no. I don't do OF. I don't do FaceTime, bitch. Let me see that Cuda mama. No, I don't do none of that. Okay? We don't do none of that, babe. Why is the Nine of Cups here with the Queen of Cups? Three of Pentacles. You could even be getting help after a time of relentlessness or woundedness. This could have been being hidden behind the scenes. There could be a lot of illusions that are going on. So don't always believe what you see, because what you see is not always reality. There are a lot of things that are sitting here making you believe that everything is going against you, that you're not winning. I don't care if you had a bad day, love. It's not a bad life. Stop sitting here emphasizing on shit. Again, stop drinking the tea. Stop drinking piss. This is you. Stop drinking the piss. You're not drinking it no more. You're not drinking it. You're not drinking what everybody's drinking. Remember the movie? I've said this before in a reading. Remember the movie Get Out? When they fell into that thing? We're not drinking the piss. We're not drinking none of that. Knight of Cups. No, we're moving forward with what we actually feel. The Hermit. We know. We know what the fuck it really is, babe. We know what the fuck it really is. And with that, that is where we actually find fulfillment. Hell no, I'm not going to sit here and get derailed and fucked up for real. You're tripping. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands. You could be deciding to actually walk on a more destined path for yourself. This is giving me the divine trying to sit here and enlighten, illuminate is what I'm getting here, what is really false. Things that you really need to walk away from. Sit in your power. Stand in your power, man, because you're more confident than what things are sitting here trying to make it seem. Life is built to sit here and bring you down constantly, love. People are built to bring you down constantly. That's yourself. You see how you be sitting here cutting down on yourself, 10:44 on the timer. The universe is showing you how much they love you, how much they really are trying to sit here and go for you, how they're trying to sit here and lead. dictate for you. But you need to be willing to make those choices too. Please know that. Absolutely. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Actually, let me see why this King of Wands is here. Why is the King of Wands here with the star? The Five of Wands. There could be people fighting. This King of Wands could be arguing. This could be people who are arrogant, people who are aggressive. This could be a lot of competition around you as well. This could be people in the public eye. You could actually be in the public eye. You could be someone who does what I do. You could do something else in your program in the public eye. Okay, there could be a lot of competition around you, but it looks like you are the one who's going to be getting some type of funds. This is what I'm picking up on here. And a lot of people are going to be pissed the fuck off. Thank you, Fremont. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Seven of Wands. Keep standing grounds. Keep standing on what you know. You know this. A lot of people are here for the longevity. A lot of people can't sit here and stand for what you be standing for because the way that you stand for things, it's different. You're not going to sit here and go for the pettiness, go for those things. No, it's just not that. Not only that, you have people, you have things sitting here right behind you, willing to go war for you. This is not for fucking games. This is not for games. Do you see all these angels blowing the horns? They are not playing these fucking games, buddy. They are not playing these games, buddy. They're not playing these games. They will go to war for you. They will go to war for you. This is what I'm picking up on here. Go to war for that ass. Why is the Eight of Cups here with the star? Well, telling you, you're deciding to go within. You know the truth. You're not going to be delving more into bullshit. There is illusions behind what people are sitting here and dousing into. Maybe this is even around you. This is all karmic. This is karmic. You're walking away from karmic shit. This is what I'm picking up on here. Clarify the Seven of Cups. That's like confusion. You're still standing. Even when there was confusion, you are still standing because you know the truth. Truth is what's always going to leave you standing. I want to let you know that. Knowing your truth shit. Because everybody has their own truth, right? What's yours? What's yours? It's like the divine is trying to illuminate something to you about yourself. About your independence, about your dignity. Is what I just heard? About your dedication, your experience. Of some sense, some sorts. Don't sit here and feel like this now. I'm telling you, the Ace of Wands. Don't sit here and denote yourself. Don't do that. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I love you. Go ahead, tea time. Go ahead, mama. Go ahead. Why is the Tower here? Whoa. Secrets could be being revealed. A spirit guide could actually be revealing these. A spirit could be actually revealing these illusions, revealing these things. Why is the Hermit here? I'm telling you, it's like they're giving you the message. They're giving you the cues. They're giving you this information, bro. And it's making you balanced. You are not a crazy motherfucker. You are not a motherfucker. It takes when you, what is that called? An action always has a reaction. And this is what the real world is. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? That is the truth. Ace of Pentacles. That is the truth. Take it slow. Four Wands, maybe even around a home situation. There could be something that is actually slowing down. People are very fucking slow around your home. I don't want to be like that, but they cannot be picking up the pieces when it comes to something. There could be people who are wanting to come back around as well. And that's the truth. No. They're all experiencing something right now as we speak. Six of Wands. Someone is about to have some type of victory and success surrounding something. Surrounding what? 666. You're having balance restored back into. Didn't I just stay here and tell you about some restoration? Being restored? Okay. What is the advice? Whoa, the Devil. The Five of Pentacles. You need to keep away from people. Toxic things. You know what toxic things look like. Toxic people. Places. Addictions. Everyone has their vices, but love, not whenever it sits here and it starts affecting you. That's not what it needs to be. There are a lot of people around you who are toxic that you need to leave out in the cold. This could even be mentally, like poor mentally. Have you ever heard of that? Shit, you could be broke in your bucket. You could be broke in your pockets when it comes to me, because we all have ebbs and flows, love, right? It's all about where you can get your hustle at, right? It's besides that. But when you're constantly at a struggle up here, you're never really going to gain something longevity wise, like as in keep. You're never going to actually keep something. You know why? Because you don't know what it is to keep it. You don't know what that is. You can't just keep continuously having things being handed to you. You can't. You will never know what it is. It's like people who are rich and have children, right? A lot of parents actually tell them that they need to learn what it's like, and a lot of children just sit there. And I'm not saying that that's wrong either. Just give them their hair. They give them their hairs. They give them their money. You understand? Without actually teaching them what it's like to work for these things. This is even people in general who manipulate, who do this, who do that, who do underhanded things just to get what they want, and think, okay, well, I don't have to do much in life to get this. A lot of people are about to see what real life looks like. The scammers, the plotters, the schemers, they're about to see what real hard work actually looks like. And they're going to be pissed. They have to do that. They're going to be mad. They're going to be 8 of Pentacles to fucking signify that, bitch. This is confirming. I'm talking to hard workers out here. You know what the fuck that looks like. The tables are about to turn in this situation. You actually going to be able to sit on your, do easy work, more easy work, while the next person does more harder work. And that is the karma at the situation. How about that, bitch? How about that? Didn't I just sit here and say you're going to be able to sit? How about that? How about that, bitch? Claire, okay, what is the outcome? I like that. I'm not going to lie. And still get paid? Still do the, okay. Still get paid? Still get those things done? I'm telling you, King of Pentacles. Wow, bitch. Wow. 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 What they wanted to hit for you came back and hit them. Simple as that. 3 of Swords. Now there's hurt and pain on another, and you get healed. You get this. You get this recovery. You get these things. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. And then you die. The cold hard truth. So you better be careful what you say out here and do to people, because you don't know how to come back in return. You don't know how to come back in return. You don't know if you have a group full of people at your funeral trying to support you, or a group full of people sitting here being disrespectful around you. Trust me, I've seen both parties. I've seen both parties. Wow, bitch. The 4 of Swords, that is coffins. This is deaths. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. This is karmic justice. This is karmic justice. This is karmic justice. Kyle, bless you. Bless you. Unthinkable, I love you. I love you. The Tower is here. Why? Why? 2 of Pentacles, justice. It's balancing out the situation. You're getting rebalanced. This is balance. Justice. There's a lot of justice here. Happy New Year's to all of you. This is a celebration that is about to be going on for a lot of you as well. I love you. I hope a lot of you guys start off the day even better than yesterday. Fuck a new year. Start off a new day. I love you. Have a great day.